Good morning, twin flame, twin souls, soulmates, Veda connections. This is Brainy Twin Gemini here for your reading September 28th, 2019. I just want to thank you all so very much for your love and your support, your subscribes, your comments, your likes. It's been outstanding, and I'm so grateful from the bottom of my heart. This is a journey that I'm sharing with you. I get specific signs and symbols every single day, and I believe that these messages are for you. As many of you know, I primarily channel DM energy, and I journal everything in the morning when I get up, and I flip the cards just out of just for pictorial reasons. It's not very fun reading from a journal. You don't really get much out of it. When I flip the cards, they always resonate with my journal, and I just want to show you some numbers here, just some number sequencing here. Okay, so I see signs and symbols every single day, and I believe these are messages that I need to deliver to you. So I'll just go over the numbers that I saw yesterday. I saw 222, 444, I saw that twice, 888, 555, I saw that twice as well, 1111 I saw twice, 111, and what you're going to find absolutely outstanding is I saw 717 three times yesterday. 717 in this journey represents physical unity. Okay, so I think this is a very strong message today that there is physical unity coming, and I feel for this particular collective group, there may even be communication coming either today or tomorrow. I'm feeling that very strongly this morning, so it's absolutely fantastic. I'm really very happy for you. I've been receiving emails, and there's been specific comments that communication is coming, and for this particular collective group, there is a long-term commitment coming in the winter. Okay, so absolutely outstanding. I did see the crickets. I saw butterflies yesterday and dragonflies, and I did see a raccoon, but I didn't look up the symbolism for that. Maybe I'll give that to you tomorrow, but he was running last night. Yeah, so that's kind of what I saw yesterday, but I am so happy about 717. I actually saw it this morning again as well. So absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to flip the cards, and if the cards don't get depict everything that's in my journal, I'll read my journal or anything that I feel that is missing. But generally the cards, they always resonate with my journal. And yeah, so I do 3 spreads of 4 cards, 4 being my birth number. I do what's presently in the DM energy. What does the DM want to say to the DF? And what is the overall outcome? Like, what is the energy as of now? We live in the now. We live in the moment. I don't do any future. I don't do any past. And, this is all timeless. So it just depends on where you are in this particular journey, okay? So I'm going to get started. Flip this card over. As many of you know, I just let the cards fall out. Okay, and I call out to my guardian angels. Guardian angels, 4 cards, please. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please, guardian angels. So this is what's going on with the DM right now. Okay, 1 card, please, guardian angels. Too many. All right, that card just wanted to jump out. Okay, so I keep getting this card this week, and what I'm channeling and what I channeled this morning is these third-party situations are being wrapped up. What I channeled this morning from from my journal, and the energy I was channeling this morning, the message that was delivered to me is it's done, it's over. I'm absolutely finished, and I'm moving forward. I'm absolutely taking that leap. Okay, so very good. Okay, with this particular this particular DM, there was challenges wrapping up this third party, and they were trying to be as delicate as possible because this particular group of DMs, their third party specifically has to do with family and friends, and they were being very delicate with this particular wrap up of this third party block. and there were some severe challenges. They've overcome those challenges, okay? Some of them have even said, you know what, I'm done. Like, I can't, I'm done trying to be delicate. I love this DF. This DF is the love of my life, and I'm moving forward towards her, okay? So they've overcome those challenges. They've reached the peak of that mountaintop. They are like up there with their arms wide open, professing their love. And I've been getting that card as well every single day this week. So yeah, it is what it is, right? I can't cheat these cards. This is the miracle card here, and they're like in awe right now. All of this is a miracle. All the miracles are coming true. They've been manifesting this. This group of DMs are in an outstanding place. They've done all the work. And as you know, this journey is a very difficult journey. It's not that Cinderella story everybody thinks it is. And if you don't do the work, you just will not come into physical union. And it is simple as that, okay? You have to do the work. There's a reason for the separation. And the separation is in order for you to have unconditional love for you and for others, self-worth, self-love. And, you go through this awakening process, and it opens you up. And it makes you look at the things in your life that you need to fix. And that's what this journey is about. And unfortunately, there's some people on both sides, the DM and the DF, that will not, their ego keeps getting in the way, and they will not go through the awakening and the ascension process, okay? If you don't open yourself up to go through this spiritual journey, then you will not come into physical union. It is simple as that. There is an absolute reason for the separation, because you're not healthy together in physical unity, and you need to heal, okay? They know that this is true love. You are their true love. They and I channeled that this morning in my journal. They absolutely know that you're their true love. This is a love that they've never felt before. And one of the things I channeled in my journal as well this morning is they thought they knew what love was until they met their DF, okay? Absolutely outstanding. So let's go to the message that they want to give to their DF. This is like absolutely unreal. Like, I cannot believe this. No, it's too many cards. 3 cards, please. Sorry, sometimes it takes time, folks. Okay, 3 cards, please. Guardian Angels, 3 cards. 2 cards, please. Okay, so this is the message to the DF from the DM. And it's just, these cards never cease to amaze me, okay? I get this mask card, and I've been getting it all week. Like I said, I can't cheat these cards. So what I channeled in my journal this morning was, how I channel that card is the mask of deception. And when you were in physical unity, some of the DMs were not giving you their true feelings, okay? That's the ego interfering. It's not a macho thing to do, to be vulnerable and to be weak. So many of them did not profess their true love to you. They have taken that mask off. And what I channeled this morning is there's communication coming this weekend, and they're going to profess their love to you. Now, it's not going to happen for everyone, okay? There's certain people in this collective energy or this collective group that are going to absolutely get communication, and they're going to profess their love. So if it doesn't happen, there's not much I can do or say about that, but I just know that there's absolutely communication coming for a few of you in this collective group, and I feel it's coming today, and I feel it's either today or tomorrow, okay? What I've been saying is there's going to be communication in the fall with a long-term commitment in the winter. That's what I've been channeling, and that's the message I need to deliver, okay? Again, I've got this card again, and it's such a beautiful card. It's a rebirth. There's a rebirth in this connection. This connection is reviving. So when I have my messages are specifically for soulmates, twin flames, fated connections that are in complete separation with zero communication. So there is a rebirth coming. Okay, the butterflies I've been seeing for weeks. And a butterfly is, if you think about it, a caterpillar. It's a caterpillar that metamorphoses into a butterfly. That's a rebirth. Those butterflies are signifying a rebirth in this connection, okay? Crossroad, okay? So what I channeled this morning from this crossroad card, it has nothing to do with the DM. It has to do with the DF. And I feel like some of the DFs are at a crossroads right now. They are questioning this connection. They're losing faith. They're just at a crossroads in their life right now. And one of the messages that I wanted to give to the DFs that the DM's saying is, just live your life. Okay, do what's good for you. If you're sitting there pining over the connection, or just waiting for that knock on the door or that text on the phone, you're blocking the connection. Okay, you have to do what's good for you. You have to move on, because if you don't move on with your life, you're just blocking the connection. You never have to move on from the love. The love is always still there in your heart. And if you're truly twin souls and twin flames, separation is an illusion, because you're always together with each other within your souls. Okay, you can feel each other's energy. You can feel, the love, the sadness. You can feel all of that. So even though you want to be in physical unity, and that is always what, this journey, like everybody wants, you're truly not separated. Okay, so the DM wants to tell the DF, just do what's good for you. Get out in nature. Do some stuff that's good for you. Okay, it's not easy. It's not an easy journey. It's a roller coaster ride of emotions. But we have to do what's good for us. We have to love unconditionally and propel that love back. Because as soon as you learn to love yourself unconditionally, you become a magnet for love. And love is automatically attracted backwards, like back to you. Okay, so I know it's hard. And the DFs in this group, you're absolutely phenomenal. You're intelligent, you're beautiful, you're caring, you're nurturing, you have all the most wonderful attributes, okay? You're doing wonderful. Just keep doing wonderful, and just try and, do some stuff for you, okay? It's really, really important. Faith, okay? They want to tell you not to lose faith in the connection, okay? It's easy to lose faith, because separation is difficult. It is extremely, extremely difficult. And it's a test of one's will. And it's easy for you to lose faith in the connection. But always go with your intuition and your inner guide, okay? And they want to tell you not to lose faith. Absolutely what I channeled this morning in my journal, okay? Don't lose faith, DFs. I know it's hard. Okay, I feel so excited for some of you, because you're going to get communication today or tomorrow. Okay, so what's the overall energy? What's the overall energy, guardian angels? Sorry, they fell on the floor. Absolutely outstanding. I cannot believe this. I love it. Absolutely love it. No, sorry. 2 cards, please. 2 cards, please. Okay, these cards cannot be cheated. It's so crazy. So what I have here is a Kundalini activation, sorry. And what that means is that there's chakras within our body. It starts at the base of our spine, and it goes to the top of our head, which is known as the crown. Okay, what I'm feeling right now, and what I channeled, all these chakras, especially the heart chakra and the throat chakra, have opened up. So the throat chakra is like your communication, And that communication is absolutely coming, but a lot of these DMs are going through this activation. This activation is part of the awakening. It's part of the ascension. And what this does, the opening of the chakras does, is it rids your body of toxins, okay? So anything that's not serving you, some inner childhood wounds, anything that, like a broken heart, this activation heals all of that. It brings it up to the surface, okay? I actually felt my DM's heart chakra open up. And, I was laying there one night and I just felt my heart palpitating. I almost thought that I was having a heart attack. I felt that heart chakra open up. So if you feel that, you are absolutely connected, and it's absolutely phenomenal. It's like such a phenomenal experience to feel that energy, okay? I've got the courage card, and this I find just absolutely fascinating, because I channeled that in my journal this morning. And what I channeled in my journal this morning, as many of you know, there's been a lot of fear, and a lot of the DMs run out of fear because they can't take the emotion, at least in this particular collective group, okay? This journey is a journey of love. It's profound love. And I always want to say that if you're being physically, mentally, psychologically, and abused, this is not the journey. This is not your journey. I can tell you that right now. Your DM or DF would never abuse you mentally, physically, or psychologically. You love each other profoundly. So if you have that much love for each other, you would never want to hurt each other. So if you're in some form of an abusive situation, you are absolutely not on this journey, okay? I can tell you that right now. But with this courage card, they're taking that leap. Many of them, just overnight, like I felt this sense of, they're doing it. Like some of the DMs are feeling like they're losing you, so they're going to take that leap. They've got that courage now, and they want to say to you, thank you so much for giving me that courage. Thank you so much for nurturing me. Thank you for, helping me. Many of these DMs had severe anxiety, okay, when this physical separation took place. They had extreme anxiety. And I can tell you from personal experience, when this happened, I had anxiety like you would not believe. And I've never had anxiety. So, and the anxiety stems from fear, okay? It stemmed from them having regrets for hurting you, because they when they ran, they just ran. Like they didn't even think about what they were doing at the time. But they have, profound regret for how they hurt their DF. At least this collective group anyway. If this isn't your journey, then, there's probably other people out there that you can resonate with. But this particular journey, the DMs ran from fear, okay? And they've got the courage, and they've got the strength, and they're taking that leap forward, okay? Absolutely outstanding. Rest, okay, so... And I don't seldomly get this card, and but this goes kind of hand in hand with Kundalini Ascension. It's very, very tiresome. It's very, very exhausting. It's almost flu-like. When you're ridding your body of those toxins, your body aches, and you need rest after that, okay? It's just absolutely necessary. And what else may be happening here is maybe some of the DFs are going through this. Like maybe you're going through the Kundalini awakening. Maybe you're feeling fluish, extremely exhausted, okay? If you're going through this, it's absolutely phenomenal. You're doing the work. And sometimes this just comes out of nowhere, okay? Because if you're not doing the work, sometimes you get like a spank in the bum, okay? Because if you're meant to move forward into this union and meant to move forward in this journey, it just comes out of nowhere. You feel like, what is going on, okay? So it could be happening with you as well, DFs. I have had some feedback from some of you in this collective group that you are going through this, and this is absolutely amazing. And I've got the awakening card, okay? So all of this resonates, with one another, and I can't cheat these cards. The DMs have been going through an awakening and an ascension, and I feel like some of the DFs are going through this as well. Generally what happens in this journey is the DMs usually go through the awakening first, okay? So they're just ahead in the journey. That's just the way that the story goes, all right? Cookie crumbles, whatever. And if you are the DF in this particular collective group that is going through the awakening and the Kundalini awakening as well, then your DM is not going to be far behind you. But I'm also channeling that, and I've been channeling this for weeks, that the DMs are absolutely going through the awakening. Most of them have gone through the awakening, okay? And outstanding that they have courage to come forward. I'm so happy for you, because this fear card, like, that is the biggest block in the DM energy, okay? Is the fear. Okay, so I'm going to give you 8 messages now of what's kind of like what's in their headspace. 4 and 4 is 8. I'm just going to flip my journal because I'm just going to scan through it and see if there's stuff that takes me about an hour and a half to channel this energy in my journal. If I don't get these cards, they want to hold, hug, and kiss you. Cards, please. While I'm waiting for these cards, I just, again, I can't thank you so much for your love and your support. 5 cards, please. 4 cards, please. 3 cards, please. So bizarre. 2 cards, please. 2 cards, please, guardian angels. 2 cards, please. Too many, sorry. Sorry, folks, it takes time sometimes. 2 cards, please. Guardian angels, 2 cards, please. 1 card, please. Well, I'm waiting for this 1 card too. Well, I guess I'm not gonna say what I have to say now. Okay. So, many of the DMs are a fucking mess, and I've been getting this card every day this week. There's so many cards in that deck, and I just keep getting the same cards. The message can't be any clearer, okay? A lot of them are a mess, and oops, sorry about that, folks. A lot of them are a mess because they're just have this term, like, I can't articulate it in words, because sometimes energy is just energy, but they're laying awake at night thinking about you, and they're a mess. Like, they love you so much, and they're a mess for 2 reasons. One is because they hurt you. This group of DMs did not mean to hurt you, okay? And if you are truly connected, you will know that in your heart of hearts, okay? The DFs, you will know that. You will know in your heart that they never meant to hurt you, okay? Some of them just ran just because they weren't ready. Some of them ran because their life was a mess. Like, you know, they just couldn't give you what they wanted to give you at that time. They dream of you. They dream of you all the time, okay? They dream of you during the day. They dream of you at night. They just dream of you, and they dream of the life that they want to have with you. Okay? Karma is kicking my ass. And again, I've been getting this card all week as well. But what I channeled this morning is, like, done. They are done. Like, absolutely done with this, all of this karmic, all of this karmic crap in their life. They're done. And even if they were, like, I channeled this morning, like, I've been trying to be delicate. I've been trying to do the right things, but I'm just done with it all. I want to come to you. Allow me into your world, okay? And this message is just for a small percentage of UDFs that are blocking the DMs, okay? I'm not channeling this for the primary collective, but there are some that are blocking, and blocking in 5D communication. And they're just saying, please don't do this. This isn't fair. Please don't do this. You're not being fair. That's what I heard this morning as well. I feel like I'm drowning and you're my anchor. Kind of resonates with the I'm an effing mess card. Yeah, they're feeling overwhelmed. you know, and what's overwhelming them is this love. Once they've gone through the awakening and the ascension and the Kundalini activation, it opens them up. They become raw. They become, you know, it opens them up to this love, and it's absolutely, you know, it's so happy. I'm so happy for this group. I just really am. Basically, what I said earlier, they're planning to take action soon, and I feel like some of it's coming today or tomorrow. I just don't know. I woke up with this energy. I channeled this energy in my journal, and yeah, like what I was channeling is like, I'm coming. I'm absolutely coming. I've built the courage up. I'm taking that leap. What else did I channel in my journal? Yeah, I may have to read some of my journal today, but they are taking action soon, and like this particular group of DMs, they're taking that leap. They're absolutely taking that leap. I see other people in you, so this card pretty much speaks for themselves. They, you know, everywhere they go, they see you. They see you. Okay, you know, that's. And lastly, I'm seeing through the illusions. Okay, so this is what's kind of going on in their headspace. This is what they're thinking in their head right now. You know, and now I'm going to go through what's in their actual heart space. Okay, this is phenomenal. Like I'm like so excited for you. So, Guardian Angels, 4 cards, please. It's crazy. Aw, okay. Exactly what I put in here. I wasn't exactly ready yet, so I ran. It pretty much, this card pretty much speaks for itself, and it pretty much speaks for what I've been saying about this collective group of DMs, okay? They ran out of fear. The intensity of the emotions. It's so much, like I've been saying, it's fast, it's furious, it just comes in. It almost puts you into like some form of panic and anxiety because you can't understand these feelings. Like you just can't. So they run. You scare the shit out of me. And exactly, like hence the running, okay? They were scared. Be patient with me, my love, okay? And that is one of the largest messages in this journey is patience, okay? I think sometimes that's what it, like, for the DFs, I think that's one of the hardest things that it is, like, you have to be patient. You know, you want everything right now. But I think that's a necessary part of the journey is to learn the patience, okay? And lastly, you are my best friend, okay? This is like an ultimate, like, I don't know. This is such an ultimate thing, like best friend, okay? It's so, so nice. So I'm also going to pull the spirit cards today, the animal spirit cards today. And yeah, so we'll do that. And as you know, these cards are a little difficult to work with, so if one card falls out, then I'll take that card. If they flip forward, face up, then I'll take that card. Doing divine feminine energy first, because divines are always first, feminines, so I'm calling it out to my guardian angels. One card, please. No, not face up. Okay, we got dolphin spirit. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, now for the DMs. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. There, I'm sorry to cut here. Animal spirit for DMs, please. Sorry, folks. These are hard. Okay. Animal spirit, please. DM. Oh, they're so difficult. Sorry. Okay, I got pig spirit here. That one flipped over. So, okay. What do we have here? We have, I love this card. It's so pretty. I was going to say pretty and beautiful at the same time. Okay. Dolphin spirit. this and that are true. Okay, so I'm just going to read what the oracle message is for that, and it is: dolphin spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both a mammal and a sea creature, so too is dolphin spirit. Both this and that, the truth coexist. The story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. Within the clouds are silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both love or both light and shadow. Okay, so it says focus on the positive, for the light exists along the darkness. Dolphin spirit calls for you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join dolphin spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in the moment in all areas of your life, are aspects of both this and that. Today you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move towards the new self you are becoming. Aspects of both selves are present. So even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find solace in this between time. Today is not a day to choose over another either, but rather to accept the things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. Okay, so that was pretty long for that one. So yeah, DFs, just basically what I was saying earlier, do what's good for you. Some of you are actually going through this awakening, and this is putting the past behind and opening you up to the new. Okay, I know it's hard. But you know, you have to do what's good for you. So what I have for the male masculine energy is pig spirit, and what it says here is use your mind wisely. Okay, and I think you DFs got this at the beginning of the week, but what I have here is pig spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligent means recognizing the value of intuition partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. When pig spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good, recognizing all facts must be considered even when they do not fit what you know already. Spirit blesses us with wisdom, and when we allow pig spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally, as we mull over our ideas and what we have come to understand, you are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking, shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated and the intuition that will tell you when you have to have more learning to do, because not all facts are in. Now is a time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with pig spirit and its keen intelligence. So basically that just resonates with what I said. A lot of them have made up their mind. They know what they're going to do. They're going to move forward. And I feel like some communication is coming this week. I just have a very, very strong sense of it. I'm just going to go skim through my journal and see if there's anything that I missed here. There was a lot today. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, I want you to hear this, DS, okay? I feel you always, and I know you're disappointed in me. I can feel it. I so want to hold you right now and make love to you. It's some crazy ass love. You are my soulmate, and I knew it from the time I laid eyes on you. I've never felt love like this before, and I was afraid of getting hurt. I know you would never hurt me now. I'm such an asshole. That moment when I looked in... Oh, okay, sorry, no. You already got that message. Okay, you gave me the strength to move on. I really never knew love until I met you. I thought I did, but your love showed me. I want you to be my wife. I really do. I'm absolutely coming, girl. I'm actually going to do it. I'm taking that leap. You have given me the courage, and I'm doing it, and I'm coming all in. No regrets, right, girl? You have stayed loyal, and I know that, and I'm sorry for everything, and I had my doubts, and I was protecting my heart. I should have trusted you. All the signs you are seeing, I am seeing too. This is happening, girl. I'm coming for you for real this time. I'm ready to commit to you. Be ready. I'm finally coming. Thanks for your patience, girl. Okay, so I can't get any clearer with this 717. All of this stuff is absolutely like amazing for you, and I'm so happy. And that's all I have for you today, folks. Okay, have a blessed day.